Boom, boom. That's a catchy one. Holy heck, Paul, were you like just waiting on me to log on? I think this is the first time you show up early before the stream starts, as far as I know. And because the chat isn't showing on the screen just yet, Paul just said, "Good afternoon, Sharon. Hope you are having a great day." So far, so good. Have a bit of a sore back, but I'll work through it. I took some Advil, I'll be fine. And while we wait for the stream to start, I'm waiting for my tab mate to boot. There we go. I love my tab mate, but I don't know, maybe I pushed too hard on it and the power button is struggling. Speaking of, we are starting in about 1 minute, then I'll post the rules, then I'll do the usual complain, burp it into the microphone because I'm having soda, and should probably switch my my screen to the script. Oh, there we go. Because it's important to post the rules, because sometimes we have absolute idiots. And they gotta be reminded sometimes that they're in public and to behave. They are held to a higher degree than I am, because I'm the boss and I do what I want. And Coco is here too. That's great. Now we have both people that come and see my stream every week. That's nice. We are now at max capacity of my usual audience. Let's get started. I missed the last couple of BCs was sleeping because of Bench B keeping me up. I take it that you are somewhat well rested now, which is already better than me. Remember to draw my new chair now. I already forgot what the back of my current tablet looks like. Also, you're working on a steady diet of slow death. Oops, I did not take the outline off. There we go. Death by insomnia. I sleep, but I think I'm more tired than I realize because I still wake up tired, so I'm probably going to need to sneak in some actual naps this week until next Saturday, where I'll probably sleep all day. Everyone should go see the cool frog. Yes, they should. Normally, since you're a regular, you should be able to post a link. Hopefully it won't ban you. You're supposed to get just a warning. So if you could test that for me real quick, and if the link doesn't work, just send it to me via Facebook Messenger and I'll post it myself. The idea is not to get Coco banned off my chat, is to test my bots. I do not want Coco to be banned off my chats. Absolutely, take your time, sweetheart. Long sigh. What is the point of having protective bots? You gonna get reported, you little motherfucker. Here you go, you little sumbitch. You are blocked and reported. And banned. Because fuck you, that's why. Gonna have a sip and then we're going back to work. Like, I'm not even commenting on the fact that I gave my anatomical models names. Just the fact that I spent a good 20 minutes staring at them right up to my eyeball, making them kiss, trying to understand how the interconnection worked. I mean, you have to have a sense of humor when you're a cartoonist, simple as that. For those who are curious that followed last week's streams, plural, I'm still working with the titanium nib on my Wacom pen, and it's still extremely smooth. I still have no complaints. But I am keeping a close eye on it so it doesn't form a shape. Because, like I said, even if it says on the webpage that it's titanium, I will have doubts because it's right off of AliExpress. As long as it's smooth, I will use it. I will still have some spare plastic nibs in case, because you never know. While I'm drawing my chair, yesterday I have ordered a chair-mounted reversible green screen in hopes of inserting myself, or at least making it easier for Live 2D to track my face with a green and or blue background. I figured the reversible would be the best idea because sometimes I wear my Luigi hat, and we all know what color Luigi is. And for those that are curious, the male mannequin is Leslie, and the female mannequin is Nichelle. They are Obitsu brand anatomy mannequin. They are as far as I know, they are meant to do custom dolls. But I had bought them off of Dick Blick as mannequins because the wooden mannequins are terrible. Like, you can swap out their heads if you want, you can adjust a lot of stuff because a lot of their articulations and limbs are pop-offable. I have a big giant set of hands for each of them, some pointing, some fists. I don't use them as much anymore, seeing as I'm used to using the 3D models built in Clip Studio. But I still love them. I think they're useful. I mean, I used them a lot before I figured out the 3D stuff on Clip, so I wouldn't say they're money wasted. I still buy some stuff for them sometimes. Leslie, of course, is named after Leslie Nielsen, and Nichelle is named after Nichelle Nichols. I'm just finishing construction of a character body for Tall Tales. Need to make the heads next. Oh my god! Paul, you better hop on Facebook and show me that after. I gotta see that. Ah, yes, of course, because the links that I do want posted, they don't show up, but bots, no problem. They can pass through it like water through a sieve. Well, Coco, I'm gonna wait on because I got Facebook Messenger open on my other screen, so if you want to drop the link there so I can put it on, because apparently my bots decided to do the opposite of what I want them to do today, so yeah. The 2 new arts are posted to DA and Pixiv. I mean, it doesn't look like it when I work on Bootleg Cookie, but I've been practicing my lighting lately. I have posted some examples on my social medias and galleries. But the thing is, with these types of arts, they take longer. And I'm not sure people would have the attention span for that. I wouldn't have the attention span for that. I mean, yeah, they take longer, but then I tend to zone out and listen to music that I like. Not that I don't like the music I'm playing now. What I am saying, however, oh, we got a new Pika Pika from Zach Sap TTV. Thank you, Zach. Or Zach. Like Zach Bell. Because I'm a jerk. Very appreciated. And I just posted, hello, English, woo! Coco's link tree if you guys want to see her art and her stuff. It's weird to see my Twitter replies in the chat now. Wasn't able to see that before. I must be doing something right if I'm getting followers. I'm gonna make my hand a little bigger to match the other one. But Shira, what about anatomy? Anatomy doesn't count when I'm working on Bootleg Cookie. Of course, I'll be the first to admit that I completely trace off 3D models when I'm working on more involved pieces. This is because I am completely fed up and I am trying to force muscle memory to learn how to see anatomy and perspective better. And I've seen it working because my non-trace work is absolutely awesome. The stuff I have seemed to learn on digital translates to traditional. So I'm gonna keep at it until I'm actually better. Because on Bootleg Cookie, you're a deranged pair with a Shin-Chan face. Well, to be honest, I'm a deranged pair at all times. Does not matter what style I draw myself in, I am a deranged pair. Like, I'm both looking forward to getting my green screen, my chair mounted green screen that I ordered. Should be getting it either next week or early the week after. To see what I can do with it. Maybe it'll force me to buy a license for Filmora. Not that I'm complaining, I mean, I've been thinking about about buying Filmora. What I'm not looking forward to is considering how hard I beat myself in the nose when I got my pop-up reflective screen, and considering how big the green screen is, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna land in the hospital trying to open it. Like, decapitate me at the Adam's apple. My mom changed the little set square in the air freshener upstairs, and I think she put like 12 at the time because it's flowery even down here, and it's not helping my headache. It's fresh in the house. I these things are concentrated. When I use mine, I usually only use one until it stops smelling. I think she dumped an entire packet. I wish Nichelle had a better neck joint. Her head is so floppy. Surprisingly enough, despite being an artist, my nails are very clean. No, we were speaking of subscribers earlier because Zach subscribed. Thank you again. I am missing literally 2 subscribers on YouTube in order to get a vanity URL. Because right now my URL is just a bunch of numbers, but if I had just 2 more subscribers on YouTube, I'd be able to change my address from a YouTube random sequence of numbers to YouTube So Very Unofficial. Only 2. So of course, because I'm not subscribed to Art Snacks anymore, I'm not really doing regular art supplies reviews. I'm currently spending my money trying to pay off my debts and upgrading my art rigs. My next big purchase is probably going to be that that banner update that I've been wanting to do. That I need to do. That's why I'm not going to the mini Timmins Con in October. Though I wish Timmins Con would always be in October because the weather is better. To travel because, as we all know, I live in the boonies. I live in the Coco got her pasta. gonna be good eatings. I indeed do live in Banjo. Not even gonna try and kid ourselves. I definitely live in Banjo. I'm going to make them both the same color, but Nichelle is much paler than Leslie. It's just to distinguish them from my actual skin tone. Skin tone, yeah. I'm making up new pronunciations today. That's what we're doing. We're fucking up the English language. Welcome to my stream. Gonna save, gonna have a sip of my now lukewarm Pepsi. Wonder if I should keep a combination chiller warmer USB plugged coaster. You're flying today. Oh, I am. I just noticed the time when you said that, and I'm like, holy shit. Damn, girl. Maybe because I'm not putting backgrounds on this one. Almost colored on the black layer again. This is why I developed a new trick for when I do other kinds of comics. I turn my black layer blue so I don't ink on my black layer. Or else it's because I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting what layer I'm on. And that's what I thought. Might as well draw it myself. It's gonna be bigger. Yeah, I got a brush for that now. So apparently today's theme is forget what layer you're on. Now to turn around to see what the colors is like. And of course my titanium tip. Yeah, today's theme is forget what layer you're on. We are almost done. Just gonna format it. That was really fast today. Looks great, Sharon. Like I said, I'm not doing any background, so that's probably the reason why it's so fast. Either that or I'm really inspired. And to prove that it works, I actually made a pretty good kissing pose right here. And I did not reach for Leslie and Michelle, nor my 3D models. So... See, I am capable of learning. There's hope for me yet. That was my rab voice because I may or may not have been marathoning the intro part 2 act 2 to Dragon Quest XI last night. That may or may not be the reason why I'm tired and sore today. What's not portrayed in the comic is that I pretty much laughed for about 15 minutes at myself. After I realized, oh my god, I'm making dolls kiss. Review safety and determine. Oh good, the asshole got booted off. It's nice that Twitch is so fast to take care of these things. So yeah, we got about 10 more minutes. So we're just going to chill here. So I might as well show you what I usually do afterwards. I usually grab the previous thumbnail and I will flatten the image, save it once as a PNG. And then put it here and resize to what I want the thumbnail to show. Usually it's the first panel. I will give it the title of the strip. Red lentil penne is oddly spicy. Bootleg cookie and chill. And I will keep the word thumb so I know what I'm looking for. So now we got the thumbnail. I used to convert everything to JPEG too, but I do not need to do that anymore because Webtoons used to only accept JPEG. Now they take PNG, so I don't have to convert to JPEG anymore. What I will do, however, is go to Croppy, which is this website here. Select both. Grab my ping copy of Bootleg Cookie Kissing and run it through the website. And then we wait until there is a download image. There it is. Notice that I grab both Line Webtoon and Tapas, put it in Bootleg Cookie, and call it. And what that will do is it will give me an automatically generated, cropped, resized version of the comic formatted for Webtoon and Tapas. Now I will open the file, so the file folders will be here. You have the cut version of for Tapas. I'm gonna move it a little bit more in the middle over here, and the Webtoon version over here. And then it's just a matter of uploading them on their respective website. That part I will do on my own away from prying eyes. However, if anybody needs help uploading stuff on Webtoons and Tapas, I will have no problem showing you guys personally. It's not a thing of secrets being kept or anything, it's just that it's more like behind the scenes stuff that is mostly boring. Wonder what's in the penny that makes it oddly spicy. You think they put some spices in the red lentil? Like, is it a pre-packaged recipe that you warmed up? That you didn't know what was in it? Because you don't accidentally spice something, as far as I know. Or maybe that's what they should have done at the in last week's bootleg cookie with the completely tasteless pulled pork tacos. Like, you couldn't even taste the pork, you couldn't even taste the tortilla, and that's literally flour. So that is very terrifying, honestly. It's lentil-based pasta for diabetics. Oh. Good to know. I am not saying this sarcastically. I have a diabetic at home. Surprisingly enough, it's not me. It should be, with the amount of Pepsi I drink. So what I'm going to do, since we're almost done, I am going to link you guys to two things. There we go. And a 1 and a 2. Now this one is the contest that I'm participating in. Obviously my art is the one tagged as so very unofficial. If you could vote for me, please and thank you. I would love to get more markers of brands that I do not have, so I can experiment more and make more pretty art for you guys. And the second link is to the art auction that will be done tomorrow, I believe, for the benefits of Get Well Gamers Canada, who provides games to kids stuck in hospitals. Fun fact, because he's not here right now, I tried to mention my my charity during the original stream for Sketchlomania, and the host talked over me. And I've noticed that a couple of times. The guys tend to talk a lot, and I get talked over, and it's honestly starting to fucking get on my fucking nerves, I tell you what. So, I'm gonna try to be a bit more assertive next time. You gotta fucking let me talk, I tell ya. Because what's the point of inviting us to a live stream if you're not gonna let your girls talk, is what I'm saying. Well, I say girls, I'm non-binary. I still use female pronouns because it's easier. But still, I mostly present as a girl. And I kept getting talked over. And if he does that again, I think I'm gonna have to put him in his place. Because the last thing you want is a quiet Shira. When I get quiet, that's when you know I'm pissed off. And there's my alarm. You would think it's to signify the end of the stream, but no, it's to say that there are more event fishes on Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, so I'll go and take care of that. There we go. As with every single end of stream, extra special chocolate drizzled, rainbow sprinkled thanks to my patrons on Patreon, Ember B, Jeff B, Paul K. Your continued support is immensely appreciated. Eventually I'll have some new stuff to show on my streams, because I do want to make a more unique overlay that matches my starting and end screens eventually. And I'll see you guys next Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern. I hope you guys had fun watching me draw this. I know I had a lot of fun drawing it. And I love you all, and bye-bye.